All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, victims of all ages. What's up, motherfuckers? Wishing you guys a gracious good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you, wherever in the world you folks may be. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a couple minutes today. You know what we're going to do. We're going to get fucked up. We're going to make fun of some fucking retards. We're going to hopefully learn something from these interactions that I highlighted today, and hopefully I can introduce you folks to a channel that you haven't yet seen before. So I'm throwing a football around with the little neighborhood, and he seemed to be a little upset. So I'm asking him, Jamal, what's the matter with you, my dude? What do you seem so down about? You're affecting my mood. You're pissing me off. Little fucking 7-year-old, right?
He's like, me and my mom was yelling because she keeps bringing different guys home and none of them my dad.
And I said, well, did you say something to her about it?
He said, yeah, I said something to her about it.
And I said, well, what did she say?
He said, she told me that black men that are good fathers don't grow on trees.
I said, well, what the fuck did you say?
He said, I said, nuh-uh, I've seen them growing on trees before.
I said, Jamal, poor little tink. They weren't growing on them trees, buddy. Here's a good question for the LG HD TV community out there. Do you guys think that transgender women get frustrated when they wake up in the morning with a fucking hard on? Do you think they're like... Ladies, here's a good question for you. How long do you typically date a man before you guys meet his wife? And here's a life hack for you gentlemen, right? That's how you can tell that your girlfriend is starting to get fat, is when she starts to fit into your wife's clothes. My wife asked me one time, she was like, what dress do you think I should wear? I said, oh, you should wear that one that you wore when you had on in high school, that real sexy fucking black one. And she was like, ooh, how sweet. I said, yeah. And on the other leg, you could probably get that red one on. Fucking got up today, weather's all miserable and shit. Slipped and fell on some fucking black ice and shit. I thought it was fucking regular ice, but when I got up, my damn wallet was gone. Look. You can't disappoint your family when you don't make them proud in the first place. Hey, you guys are important, cared for, valuable, unbelievably appreciated over this motherfucker today. We're going to kick off with 3 videos. First one comes from my boy, Lincoln Square. He's undoubtedly probably my favorite channel. Lincoln Square Leonidas, probably my favorite channel. He's about 3 hours away from me. I wish I could hang out with that dude. His whole area is Gettysburg. If you folks have never been to Gettysburg, it is well worth it. It is well worth it. A lot of interesting, cool shit there. But that's where that takes place at. Second one comes from Ray Rodriguez. Listen, torture isn't a crime when it's the police that do it, clearly. That's what that one's about. And the third one comes from Rick Nava? I don't know. Look, but what do you do if you're sitting out on a fucking porch and the police come rolling up and say, hey, there was someone who happened to be walking around. It looked like he was looking into people's car windows and you match a description. So I'm going to need you to bend over, pull your pants down, and give me your 4th Amendment. So those are the videos we got on tap today. You motherfuckers know what it is. Roll it up, twist it up, light it up, spark it up, shoot it up. Whatever it is you guys do to get there with me. Pour your drinks, fucking bust up some weed. Let's put a little fucking gas in the air and get right into these videos. My dude, Lincoln Square Leonidas. Show us what happened, my dude. Let's go.
People of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all
You're about to see Gettysburg's chief park ranger make a quasi-legal stop and illegally escalate his search to intimidate a wounded warrior's civil activism. Chief Ranger Joe Lachowski crushes my 4th Amendment rights in an attempt to coerce the expression of my 1st Amendment rights, exposing housing and pedophile scandals covered up by Strong-Arm County Commissioner Randy File, retired Gettysburg Park Ranger and Cumberland Township Police Commission. These organizations often work in tandem to protect the public. Here they team up to address a purported illegal flag burning on the battlefield. But the irony is that nobody needs to burn the flag in effigy. Watch Chief Ranger Joe Lachowski conspire with these actors to burn the Bill of Rights on a wounded warrior, culminating with a pistol grab. Chief Lachowski saw my truck parked while I was out walking my dog on the battlefield and set a trap with the local law enforcement at the exit.
How are you, sir?
Been better.
Why's that?
I got pulled over for no reason.
Okay. Well, it's not no reason.
Why's that?
Okay. Well, I couldn't see your license plate because of the tint in
So
your
no
windshield.
reason.
No, that's not no reason. How's that no reason?
Because you couldn't see it, now you do, and now it's there, and I got pulled over. I'm completely legitimate. I am a Texas registered, that tint's legal in Texas, everything's legit. I got pulled over for no reason.
No, it's not a no reason. I didn't see it. I see it now that I
So you're
walk
incorrect.
up to the car.
Okay, so now I got
Okay.
pulled over, and you were erroneous.
I'm not erroneous. Pulling you over was correct. But now that I'm up this close, I
Now you see how you were incorrect.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, can I take a look at your driver's
Nope,
license real quick?
I don't consent.
Okay.
There's no legal reason for you to pull me over. You can keep walking, man. Am I free to go?
You're not free to go. I'd like to make sure you're okay to drive this car.
I'm good to drive this car. I don't consent to anything you have to say. Please leave. Please, may I be on my way?
Okay. Where are you headed to tonight?
Doesn't matter. It's none of your damn business, dude. Let
Okay.
me go. I'm good to go. You have absolutely no right to have pulled me over, and you're just pushing this thing, and I got stabbed by one of you crap cops, and this freaking DA up here is charging me for it to keep it quiet. All you guys have done is terrorize me, and all you're doing right now is doing nothing, accomplishing absolutely nothing, and there's no reason for you to be messing with me. All you're doing is eating too much and making that uniform look like crap.
Okay. I'm not messing with you, sir. I couldn't see your license.
Right, so am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. I'd like to see registration and driver's license.
I do not consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. There's no reason for you to ask me for that. There's no reason for you to pull me over. You were erroneous. Ma'am, am I free to go?
I need to see your driver's
Nope.
license.
Am I
and your
free to go?
registration
I don't
before you go,
consent.
please.
I don't consent. No,
Okay.
there's absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason, pal, for you to ask for that when you were erroneous to pull that over.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, I disagree.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay. I don't
Call your
have a
sergeant
license.
down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here. There's no reason for you. You saw that it's erroneous right there. Everything, run my tags, do all that stuff. I don't consent to any reason you doing any of this. I absolutely detest everything in your being right now. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to see your driver's
Nope,
license.
don't consent. There's absolutely no reason for you to ask for that. Piss off, dude. Straight up, man. Straight up. I'm a combat veteran wounded warrior, and you have absolutely no reason. I didn't go to war for you to play Billy Badass like this. Go get your cop. Go get your sergeant. There's absolutely no reason for you to be pulling me over like this. I've been terrorized by the cops in this town, and you're doing your job to step in them shoes. I do not consent to anything. Am I free to go?
Okay, can I ask you how I'm terrorizing you?
Because you pulled me over for no reason. Am I free to go?
I pulled you over.
Am I free to go?
No, sir, I need to see your driver's license.
Nope,
and
I know.
registration,
I don't
please.
consent. Am I free to go?
No, can
I don't
please-
consent. Am I free to go?
Can I ask you one question?
No, you already asked. You already done enough, man. Am I free to go? Ma'am, are you his sergeant?
Nope,
Can you get your sergeant up here?
he's in charge.
This guy is not complying. He illegally pulled me over. He wants to search and seizure me and my being, and he has absolutely no reason to. Y'all terrorists can take this elsewhere. I am not consenting.
Okay. If your driver's license is good, I just need to verify.
There is
that.
no reason. Tell me why you need to verify that. I wasn't breaking any law. I wasn't speeding, and you can see that my truck is legitimate. Why do you need to see anything? You don't. Go. Let me leave. I do not consent. Let me go.
Okay. All I want to do is check that you're good to drive.
I'm good to drive.
Okay.
I do not consent. Let me go.
I don't know.
I don't consent. Let me go.
Okay.
Well, you pulled me over illegally because you could not see the license plate in my thing. Now your story is you don't know if I'm good to drive. Dude, I don't consent. Leave. You're terrorizing me. You're absolutely terrorizing me. Am I free to go?
No. You're
Why not?
free to go.
Why
I
not?
just need to check, see if
No,
you're good to
I
drive.
do not consent. I am good to drive. I was driving just fine. You pulled me over for a tag violation, not because I was erroneously driving. Dude, you can push this as far as you want to go. You're on video. You're on live uplink, live load. You had better hope, Lee Wachowski, that you are correct, because you're asking me now that I'm not good to drive my vehicle when you just said that you pulled me over because you couldn't see my tag. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to make
That's
sure your
illegal
license
search
is
and seizure.
valid.
There is absolutely no, you do not need to. There's absolutely no reason for you to. I don't consent. There's absolutely no reason.
Okay, then will you provide me with your name and date of birth so I can check?
Nope. Dude, you can run these tags. That's everything right there that you need to do, that are you legal to do, and that you can see through the window like you just said. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. It's very simple.
Get your sergeant on the line. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. If you just let me see your driver's license.
There's no reason for you to do this, dude. Do you know who I... All right, I'll show you
I do
something.
not
I'm
know
not...
who you are. Okay? Are you carrying? Are there any weapons down there? I get nervous when you move your hands like that. Okay?
Take that. That's ID.
Okay?
Now you're trying to get legal, dude. Piss
I'm not
off.
trying to do anything.
Yep, you are.
But
You
check your driver's license.
Dude, that's my ID right there. Why don't you go look that up?
That is not ID.
Why don't you find out how you're going to wind up on film?
That's fine. I realize I'm on film.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
protesting
I do
that.
not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. There is no reason for you to pull me over. You said you saw it now. Now am I free to go?
No, sir.
Don't consent. Get your sergeant on the line.
Okay.
What? Get your sergeant up here. Get your sergeant up here.
They're
Get your
coming.
sergeant up here.
In the meantime, if you just let me see your driver's license and I check that you have a valid driver's license.
At this point, Lachowski retreats to call his local goons to intimidate and coerce me with bizarre threats.
I don't care about Texas. You're in Pennsylvania. You need to have a Pennsylvania driver's license.
This is going to go one of two ways, the easy way or the hard way. The
I
easy
don't
way
consent to this.
is you cooperate with them. The hard way is you're going to go to jail today.
Watch these
Are you
fat
gonna
fucks
listen to
suppress
me?
me.
Are you
No,
gonna listen
no,
to
man,
me?
you're a little chipmunk. Look at your face.
That's a lawsuit in progress, so we're not going to broadcast that full episode right now. But if you'd like to see how the park rangers swept this one under the rug, stay tuned for how ineffective and closed door their internal investigations are conducted by fellow rangers. Because this chief ranger that grabbed his pistol on a wounded warrior for his illegal traffic stop.
All right, I'll show
I
you
do
something.
Not
I'm
know
not.
who you are. Okay? Are you carrying? Are there any weapons down there? I get nervous when you move your hands like that.
Is still on the payroll and suddenly worried about other people burning a piece of cloth that only he's allowed to desecrate.
They're trying to get, and here this guy slams the door right on my head. God, it was, oh my God. I saw stars. I think, and I'll just let the video do its speaking. They withheld this for 18 months. The state prosecutor, the public defender, no one would give me these videos.
Please help me! Oh, please help me! Please! Please!
Raymond, get up on the seat.
Please, I can't! Please help me! Please help me! Please help me!
Might be locked.
Oh my God, that door! I think you hurt my neck. Can I have an ambulance? I think you hurt my neck.
Right on my neck. Just
Can
got
I
put
get
my
an
gloves on.
ambulance?
All right, Raymond.
Oh! Help me, please! Oh my God, that wrist! Oh! I need an ambulance, please!
We'll get to him.
Please! Oh! 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 Not that one! Not that one! Don't pull my arm, please! Please help me! Please help me! Please don't close the door on my head again! Please, thank you! Can I get an ambulance? Please don't fucking hurt me again! Don't hurt me, please!
I'll have to put him on the seat.
Giggling.
That's why right now. Yeah. You can't be left like that.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
We're gonna have to pick you up, all right?
Help me, please! Please help me! Please!
We're gonna pick you up,
Can
all
I
right?
help, please? Help me,
Raymond,
please!
buddy.
Oh, God damn it, my wrist!
Kick me, please.
My fucking wrist! Can you take the handcuffs off? God damn it, oh, motherfucker! Ah! Ah!
I
Shit.
don't know how to get.
I need an ambulance, please. I need an ambulance. Can you take the cuffs off? Because goddamn, I can't feel my fingers. Can you please take the cuffs off?
Where the hell?
Please help me. Please, I can't get up.
There's a lump on my wrist right there. It's called a hematoma
On my wrist.
from the handcuffs. Can you see it right there? That's a lump on my wrist.
Please don't close the door.
It's called a
on my head.
hematoma
Can I
from the
get an
handcuffs.
ambulance, please? Can I get an ambulance? I need an ambulance on my wrist. My wrist, please. On my back. Oh my God.
Shut the door right on my head.
Oh
was
my
laying
God,
on the
please.
floor on that. I couldn't even
do
see
something
that.
with these they're killing my wrists. Oh my gosh.
I can't hear what she's saying.
I spent 4 days naked in a cell.
No, I had nothing on his
Not able to make a phone call, not able to contact anybody, not knowing why I was arrested, what I was in for. Shirley Debussy perjured herself, and I'll post that right after this. I got the video of her.
Can I get an ambulance, please?
They're coming.
She's
I
a record
just
store.
called.
Please.
I just called. They're coming.
Can you
For
do
Chief
something
Benson.
about these things killing my wrist? Can you please loosen these? Oh, please loosen the handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
First time I watched this,
Please
oh my
loosen it.
God.
I can't feel my fingers. Oh,
Second
please.
time I just watched it a minute ago, and now I'm going to
Please,
post
I
this.
can't feel my fingers. Oh, please. Oh,
Hope
my
my mom
God,
doesn't see
please.
this.
Oh, please. Oh, Mommy. Oh, Mom. Oh, Mommy. Why are they doing this, Mommy? Oh, Mommy. Why are they doing this, Mommy?
And now I can't get the videos of the 4 days I was naked in Pinellas County Jail. And I stood in front of the judge last court case and says, I cannot file charges against the police officers. And she said, yeah, that's right.
If you don't
And
mind.
now I'm trying to get the rest of the videos for discovery on this arrest. They won't give it to me. Anything that happens in Pinellas County Jail will not be released. You cannot get videos of you being tortured, terrorized, raped in Pinellas County Jail. They are pursuing me, attacking me, and just yesterday,
Raymond, if you keep doing that, we're going to have to put you in leg cuffs, too. You don't want that, all right? Just relax for me. Can you sit up?
I can't. I can't. My wrist. I can't feel my fucking hands. Oh, please, will you take these cuffs off, please? Loosen them, please. Oh God, please. I can't breathe. Oh God.
2 days ago, they came in deep against Shirley Debussy, filing another stalking charge. I'll post that. There's a reason they wouldn't release these videos. This is only the fourth one I've watched in this series.
Please, oh my God, these fucking things are hurting me.
I was in Pinellas County Jail 4 days naked, not able to make any phone calls, not to communicate. No one knew where I was, and when I was released, my daughter had to buy a wheelchair so I could leave the jail. And my daughter has subsequently, she's 24 years old, she's asked me not to call her anymore because she can't take it. I can understand, Princess. I am so sorry. This is retaliation for speaking up against criminal activity in the city of Gulfport.
He was looking into vehicles.
I wouldn't.
That's why we're contacting you.
Okay, I got it.
So what you did?
That's the reason we're out here.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Man.
Am I required by law to do that?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it's a crime at the time.
I'm not committed a crime,
yeah,
sir.
No, you haven't. You're being suspected of it.
Okay, suspicion is not a crime.
That's it.
Suspicion is not a crime.
Yeah, correct. Okay, suspicion is not a crime.
Okay, so
we still need to ID you.
Okay, no, not in.
Okay. So it was. What was your first name? You said.
I told him already. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on my porch.
No, stay here. Stay right. I don't want you going anywhere right now. Just right now.
Okay. I'm gonna let it stay right.
Good. That's cool. That's cool.
I got a couple of tickets.
I mean, we ain't gonna do anything about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do. You need a letter, or you good?
I have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, we ain't gonna do anything about no tickets or MC warrants or anything like that.
Okay.
The main thing is we want to find the dude that took off running. That's the main thing, because the on our call, reason why we're looking, guy had your description and the guy had a blue shirt on, skinnier male.
He started walking from down there. He passed me up.
He ended up passing you up?
Yeah.
Because we went down that way.
Okay. Well, we came. He was, well, yeah, but he was behind me. He walks fast. So he walked by me. And we got here. I started going across the street, and he started walking this way.
So he started walking this way, but then he cut.
He did not go into my house.
No, not. I'm not saying he didn't go into your house. No. But he cut
I don't
through,
know where
he cut through the houses somewhere. That's what, because he was in front of me. He saw him cut through.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, we're looking for him. You don't know who he is?
No.
No, nothing like that?
No.
He was just walking by you?
Yeah, he was walking from down there, and he was walking by me.
I know, you understand how it's kind of.
I get that.
It seems a little weird. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, it just seems a little weird, especially this
name and badge number. I've been watching all this shit.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to.
Yeah, Della Rosa. My
okay.
name. We don't got go by
whatever. And bro, I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to be any kind of disrespectful whatsoever, bro.
I'm not trying to.
But like I said, I'm a slow walker, dude, and he fucking was coming.
He
was behind me, and when we got to this corner, we were right about the same speed. So that's when he saw us. Like if we were together, we're not. I crossed the street, and he started walking on this side of the street.
He was on the other side.
Yeah,
he was on the other side.
He stayed on this side, across the street, and then I was looking because he flashed his lights. So I kind of like slowed down to see what was going on because I figured
probably looking for that dude
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. How? So after he passed you up and everything like that, you didn't see where he went.
Well, I looked back to see if
and by the time
what was going on.
By the time you looked forward, he was gone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So that right there goes to tell you that he definitely didn't go straight. He cut through because you would have been able to see him.
Well.
I'm not saying come to your house.
The house next door used to be vacant, but it was my grandma's house. We
the blue.
Yeah, we bought that, and the neighbor for the next 3 houses.
Yeah, because see, it's all gated, all fenced and everything like that. I don't think he jumped the fence. Is it fenced on the other side too? Do you know?
All these houses. Well, okay, mine's fenced. That one's fenced. The neighbor, he owns the next 3 houses. He's fenced in this first house. The other 2, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. So maybe cut through them.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because
I'm shaking, bro. I'm like,
take it easy, everything's all good.
And I'm like, damn, I'm already at my house, dude.
Yeah, no, you're good. So, yeah, but I can see that by the time that, you crossed over here, look back, look forward, he could easily made up there and cross between.
I could see, because I could see him take off running. Like
well, like I was telling him,
I saw him.
Like I was telling him, when I was coming down 14th Street, he was behind me, and he's a fast walker. So when we caught up together, is when we got to right this corner.
Have you seen him around here before?
No, dude. There's all kinds of people that walk these streets all fucking night.
You ain't wrong about that.
Chicks and all kinds of shit, dude. And then, like I said, when I got to this corner here, I saw you flash the lights and shit. So I turned around. I crossed the street. That dude started walking on this side of the street, on that side.
Yeah.
And then, he walked right by me, dude. But we came together, like, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. So you said not this one, not the next one.
I know everybody here, bro. Like that was my grandma's house. My mom lives there now. I live in this house. The next 3 houses are owned by Adam De La Paz.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the gate, like how it's fenced in. You don't know if those ones are fenced in.
I know this first one is.
Yep.
Past my grandmother's house, and then the other 2 are not.
Not.
And then and 1, 2, 3. The 4th house is empty. It's vacant.
Okay.
They ran them out. It's been what do you call that shit? Like foreclosed? Or,
Yeah, gotcha.
Is it locked up though? Like boarded up or anything?
I could not tell you, bro. I mean, there was a bunch of addicts there, and they were living in not this house, the second house.
The blue one?
Yeah, this was years ago, dude. And they were always creating ruckus and whatnot. And then the guy's brother was letting him live there. He got fed up. He was letting people dump trash and paying them. You know what I mean? And then when the city would come by, they'd pick it up. But then the city was going to fine him, so he got pissed off and told him to get out. Well, they went like 4 or 5 houses down that way and started staying there.
So,
okay.
Real quick, man, one of the reasons we're trying to get your name and info on running is
I get it. I told him I had tickets. Oh, yeah. I got my own. I don't have my wallet.
So, no. When I went and found you in there, I
15, 25, 16.
Yeah, and so that answers that question.
Gotcha. Well, I told him I had tickets. I said, and I have, dude, honestly, dude, I paid like $7,900.
You still do have tickets, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I paid $7,900 in tickets, got my license, and then I got a couple tickets prior to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're
and
good,
I still
you're good,
owe
man.
for him, but I've been unemployed and.
Yeah, you're good. We're gonna continue
I don't
trying
know.
to look for that guy.
I saw him dip off, so I don't know if he did make it in your backyard. I saw him take off this way, and I could see you over, like right over here somewhere.
Yeah, well, I crossed the street and started walking this way.
But my eyes went straight to him because
I got you, and I don't even know. I was like, and when you flashed the light and took off, I said, "Well, shit, they're looking for somebody."
I flashed the light, saw both of y'all.
And what was the call? What would they say?
He was looking in the vehicles.
In the vehicles.
In the vehicles, yeah.
Okay.
So, and then they called back and said
Apparently
that,
they saw us. 'Cause
They
we
saw
passed you.
Yeah, somebody saw us.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was watching us, and said that we passed. Then they said there was, I guess, 2 males.
Okay.
You and him, because they saw both of you.
Well, like I said, we came together, but
and I guess they assumed that you were with him, and so
Guilty by association type
That's
of deal.
I get it, man. I completely understand, bro. I'm trying to be cooperative. I said, shit, I'm almost home.
Yeah, you
and
are home. You are.
you know, I was coming from a girl's house down to
But, you know,
was
at
in
the
the next
time, like,
block and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm
I
like,
just wanted to be able to
oh,
verify that you
dude.
do
And then
it.
this guy flashed his light, and I was like, oh wow. And then I thought for sure you were going to turn around, so I stopped. You know what I mean? So that I don't pose any threat and shit.
Yeah.
Well, and
You know
then
what
I
I'm
wanted to verify that you actually did live here.
Oh, I get it. And I was like, well, that's why I told him. I was like, that's why I was being like, hey, well, do I have to? Did I commit a crime? I've been watching a lot of videos.
Yeah. No,
but I'm not
absolutely.
trying to.
But the second somebody starts not giving me their name or they're not giving me all their info, I'm like, all right, they're doing
It starts
something
making
wrong.
the little spidey senses.
I
go
get it.
off,
I get
but-
it.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
no,
I mean?
you're
And
good
then
to go.
and I said,
whenever
shit,
you-
I'm almost home, and that's why.
To make sure you give them your actual, like, what's on your driver's license, that first name.
Yeah, it's Jose.
I get you
Well,
get by
said-
Richard
yeah.
now, or Rick.
Yeah, it's Rick. It was
but-
Ricky, but I used to hate the Jose shit. But both my grandpas are Jose. And,
Yeah, I gotcha. But make sure whenever,
own
like,
it.
officers
Own it.
ask,
Jose's a
that
good
way.
name.
Yeah,
Jose's a
well,
good
yeah. I
name.
mean, then after as I got older, bro, it's like you can't cash checks. You can't, you know what I mean? So you have
Jose's
to
a
do.
good name. Jose's a
And then
good
if they write you a check, but with Rick and shit, it's like,
Yeah.
nah, it's hard to cash it. And,
Just that way, if you, like, give them that.
y'all are young,
and
man. How old?
money-
Y'all been on the force a long time? I mean, I know.
I've been
Give me
on
the.
for 3 years, yeah.
About
Do y'all know Emilio? I don't think he works there anymore. Virial. He'd been there like 20, 30 years or so.
I only know one video.
Yeah, John.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Maybe related.
But yeah, so if they run that name, obviously not going to get a return, then that's going to make everybody's spidey senses go up even more. So make sure you do give them the Jose. That way when they run you, you come back with a good return.
Got it.
Someone could, I mean, obviously your name is Richard, but I don't want somebody to...
No, I do,
like,
man.
try
It
to
just,
accuse you of, like, giving him a false name and shit like that.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
No, I wouldn't do that, bro.
No,
I mean, you know,
I don't think that was your intent.
I've never,
but, like,
I mean, I committed crimes as a juvenile, bro. I learned my lesson early. Before I was an adult, well, you know, I was always home alone. My mom worked nights and shit. I used to break into schools, but not even to steal nothing, dude, just to see if we could do it.
Just to get in.
We went to the teacher's lounge and shit, smoking their cigarettes and
A lot of juveniles.
and didn't take a fucking thing. Just you know,
Just do
I mean,
what
it
you
wasn't
could.
right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's
I
just,
get it, I get it.
But then I got in trouble. You know, it was on probation, juvenile probation. You know what I mean? So
for getting into the schools?
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. So by the time,
trespassing. It's not even...
no, well, you know, I was a kid, but by the time this is shit, fucking 84, 85, dude. Like, you know, things were a lot different back when.
Yeah.
You know, and then by the time I got an adult, 18, dude, I was like, I got all the fucking up out of the way. And I was more into chicks and driving cars. And before, when you're on foot, you know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah. No, I get you. We're gonna go. We're looking out for that dude.
Yeah,
Then, 'cause we're gonna have to drive around.
Make sure all your cars are locked in case.
yeah, you know what, dude? I
Casing around
called
you.
the fucking other day, dude. I made a complaint because I found a hanger. Well, now my truck's broken. The wheel fell off, but there was a wire hanger behind my truck. You know, and then I saw like smudge prints, like, you know, how people try to pry into your shit. I had my gun, dude. That's why I sometimes walk this neighborhood, bro, and tell everybody to run the fuck off.
Yeah.
It could be the same dude.
No, it could be, dude. And then I called the cops because it was fresh, dude. I said maybe they could get fingerprints and shit like that. She said, nah, we can't do that.
No,
and
when
I
it's
was
due like this?
No, this was like a week ago.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I called and I said,
You can do latent prints on.
yeah, but she said it has to be, you know, did they break in? I said, no. Well, not that I know of, you know what I mean? But for an attempt or no crime. And I was like, you know what? I appreciate it. You know, maybe whoever did it saw you, so maybe, you know, that might do the job.
Honestly, the way that he took off then through.
And then there's the other
it
motherfucker,
sounds
dude. I
like
sit
it.
on my porch. I don't smoke inside the house. And there was a fucking dude that was in a backpack going to that house. He gets a bunch of weirdos that come in and out, dude.
You'll get these guys.
And I was like, dude, what are you doing with a backpack at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, dude?
You get these guys that find a neighborhood
sketchy.
they like to break into, and they'll do it like we just had a guy a while back that was breaking into the same. Like,
Folks, all right, how we doing? How we doing? Everybody's still there. Everybody's still awake, conscious. Nobody need any Narcan or anything. Excellent. So look, check this out, right? Now that we have this invasion going on, they've run out of hotels. They've run out of hotel rooms. You know what these motherfuckers are doing now? They're fucking kicking kids out of school for illegal housing, and now they want your homes too. You get that? You get that? Governor Heasley, right? Governor Heasley, this motherfucker, asked residents to house migrant families amid the growing shelter crisis. Excuse me, motherfucker? I'm supposed to house these motherfuckers? Are you out of your fucking mind? Why don't the Democrats house them? Why doesn't fucking Joe Biden house them? Why don't fucking Kamal, what's her fucking name? Fucking ugly ass cunt bitch. She looks like the fucking third Neanderthal on the evolutionary chain with her fucking big old gargantuan fucking ass looking all dumb and shit. Why don't you motherfuckers house? I'm supposed to house these motherfuckers now too? Listen, man, guys, New York is fucked up. Now this fucking governor cunt-ass piece of shit imposes a $50 tax for you to be able to drive your car. I mean, guys, come on. We need to start learning how to grow vegetables instead of electing these motherfuckers, okay? Now look, Biden, he ain't gonna be the one for 2024. There is no fucking doubt. Like I told you guys before, that motherfucker has been mortally fucking wounded. He will not be he will not be 2024. I am betting, because it can't be Hillary Clinton either. Now that Bill Clinton has come out on his pedophile island, now the Democrats are like, now what the fuck are we gonna do? And I'm telling you, folks, they're gonna fucking pull Mike Obama and his fucking big old cock. They're gonna pull that motherfucker back out of the closet, say, throw your fucking wig on, we're gonna start calling you Michelle again, and we need you to run for president under the Democrats. I will fucking bet. I will bet it. I will bet it. Anywho, if you guys have made it this far, thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. I appreciate that shit. Very, very special thank you to the 3 channels I highlighted: Lincoln Square, Leonidas, Ray Rodriguez, and Rick Nava, some shit. If you guys are unfamiliar with these channels, I always leave the original links in the description. I feel like I am the only fucking channel that leaves the original links in the fucking description. I feel like I'm the only one. But anywho, I'll leave that in there for you just to make sure that you guys can click on them. Head on over, go to the original uploader, let them know we love them, we appreciate them, we support them. We was getting fucked up watching their shit, and we got their back over this motherfucker. If you have a Facebook page, join us, Yes First MPGH Facebook group. My dude Chris will keep you entertained with shit all day long that you motherfuckers don't see over here on this channel. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, man. To the ones that fucking love us, to the ones that lost us, and to the ones that'll get to hang out with some kick-ass motherfuckers like me and like you and get to get fucked up with us, man. You guys are important, cared for, valuable, unbelievably appreciated, man. If no one has told you motherfuckers yet today, just know I love yous over this bitch. And I will see you motherfuckers tomorrow morning. Cheers, guys. Stay safe. Power fuck